Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. For this donut recipe, you're going to go in with 4 cups of all-purpose flour, okay? That is what I am adding into my bowl right now. So that you want to add half a cup of sugar, a tablespoon of yeast, and a teaspoon of salt, and just mix it all together. Let's give it a good mix, okay? Now next you're going to add in 1/4 cup of butter or margarine. That's what we're going to be needing for this recipe. And then you just go in with your fingers and mix it up all together to give you that crumbly texture. At this point, I did not know that my camera had tilted. I'm sorry about that. And please, if you haven't liked this video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Thank you very much. Now you're just going to mix this up all with your fingers. Make sure all the butter is absorbed into the flour. And then next you go in with your wet ingredients, which is 2 eggs, a cup of milk, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. You go in with your fork to give that a good mix, okay? Just mix. And then next you're going to pour in this wet ingredients into the flour, which are our dry ingredients. Yep. Now this is where the hard work starts, because if you do not have a standing mixer, you have to use your hand to mix, and you're going to want to knead this for 20 to 25 minutes. If you're using a standing mixer, you could mix it for about 15 to 20 minutes, okay? Yeah, you're just going to want to keep mixing this until it gives you a stretchy dough. I'm going to show you just what it looks like when I am done kneading, and this is what I am talking about. Your dough is going to be stretchy and you know that your dough is ready. Now you're just going to want to cover this up with a towel. Keep it in a warm place to rise for about 1 hour, and after an hour you could see that the dough has doubled up in size, right? And you're just going to want to mix this up a little bit just to release any air bubbles that might be inside. And now I'm going to use this cup to measure out the donuts that I'm going to be rolling up to make sure that each donut is the same size. Okay, now look closely and see what I am doing with my donut, and you're going to make sure you have like oil on your palms to just make everything easier for you, okay? Yeah, you're just going to roll this up. Make sure it has at least a round shape, okay? Just try to make it round just like this, and then you repeat the process till you've exhausted all the dough. You cover this up and let it rest for an hour, and after an hour you can see that they've doubled up in size, right? Now by now you would have put your oil on fire, and please let it be on low heat because the donut needs to fry inside, okay? So yes, you're going to put this on low heat and fry this up at for like 2 minutes. Yeah, for like 2 minutes on each side till it's light brown, okay? And then you're just going to turn this up to the other side and let it fry too for about 2 minutes, okay? Till it is light brown like this. And into a sieve you put in a paper towel and pack the donuts when it is all fried. Yes, and this is what it looks like after frying. It is so yummy. These donuts were so fluffy. Everybody loved it. Please give this a try and leave me a comment, like, and subscribe, okay? I love you guys. Bye.